So there's no switch in there, only the plunger, look. Oh, what's that hole? Is there a hole there? What is that? No, that's not a hole, that's ice. So only the plunger. Okay, right. Mystery solved. So we've got the normal plunger here. Now in there, on the left, there's a switch there. So I'm currently pressing the switch. It's in there, where my thumb is there. That's a switch. Let's see. Let me put you on the stand. Let me see if I can get this switch activated with my finger. I need to please. I couldn't actually see myself if that was doing anything. I need to watch the tape. Tape, haha, who calls it a tape? So, let me do that again. The light came on a couple of times, didn't it? Let me do that again. What? The light did come on a couple of times. Right, let me check again. The switch is doing something. It's very complex, the switch, by the way, because it is ingrained in here, and you'd have to take this apart to kind of work it all out. Wow, that's nuts. So the switch is happy, gentle. So maybe I need to file down the back of the maybe I need to file down the back of the arm a bit or something. So where would it be connecting with the switch? It'll be on here, won't it? So I think if you press too hard, it's not working. Saying that, if you dip this gently, then it would have worked. I probably do need to get that switch out to see if I can clean it or something, make it a little bit more reliable. Yeah, so we've got the actual plunger. So this goes in, so it's this bit down here that does the switch. It is a bit corroded and bent over. Filing it down might help, but it needs to work at all times. Let me just check that. So I've not gone nuts, I've just smoothed it a bit. I'm going to chuck this back on and see if there's any difference there. I don't know if it's likely or unlikely, but really if we press gently, that light should work. So it's weird, isn't it? Now I'm wondering if I've done the opposite, if I need to add material to this to press on the switch. Maybe it's worn. So this isn't a genuine long-term fix. All I've done here is put a piece of plastic on under, and I've taped it. I'm just checking here what distance we're looking at for it to become normal again, and then I'll use metal, glue and everything else to bulk this out if that's what the problem is. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. The switch is on the other side, so actually when you press it, the switch should be springing out. That's what turns it on. It's not about pressing in, it's springing out. I do need to try and get this switch out to see what's going on there, because it's not right. I'm trying to get in here, but because the wire goes through, there's not much play, look, on here. So I need to loosen this a bit. Weird system. Not the best at all, actually. Terrible system. I don't like that. So there's gaffer tape in there. That's interesting. Someone's tried to do a fix already. Look. Wow, really interesting. Someone tried to do a fix already. I'm sorry, I know you can't see it, but look, there's gaffer tape in there. So let's see what we can do. Possibly nothing. Someone's tried to fix it. Try and get this cable tie off, give me a tiny bit more room. Come on, snap, snap, snap. Right, that's it. Can't even get the right angle to get it out. Terrible design, actually. Terrible design. Right, there we are. There's our switch. Ah, look, it gets stuck. Ah, the spring's at the back. So look, someone tried to tape it closed. The spring is at the back. It's actually stuck in right now. which would have it off. I actually have no idea how I would fix this. It's not a replaceable part. It seems like the plunger is stuck itself, so look, the plunger's out now. When I plunge it in, let me just check, I want to check, let me put you behind to see if what it's doing at the moment, if it's doing anything. Now the switch has had it. You're not going to see too much of this, but the contacts are very corroded, look. So you've got minimal reach surface area, so I'm going to clean that up. The contacts on the other side are corroded as well. So I am going to attempt to fix here, but I'm not holding my breath. Look. So here's the second contact. You can see it's corroded, so surface area would have been minimal. Down there are all the pieces. It's complex, guys. This stuff, I'm not the best at this stuff. I somehow manage at times by just taking it apart, cleaning it, and getting lucky with putting it back together. This may or may not work this time, but there's only one way to find out. You know, there really isn't much more we can do. So there's the contact. Is it perfect? No. Is it more likely to work? Yes. Let me see if I can put this back together. And it might even get lucky. So ignore the tape, that's just holding the back on for now. But look, it looks happier. And there'll definitely be more contact area. My biggest issue is if I can get enough on the other side. I'm going to try and find a connector block. I'd prefer a connector block. Although I don't think there's enough space in there, it might have to be tape. So, I'm not going to pretend it's the best wiring in the world, but let's throw the key and see if the button seems to be any happier. So technically the light should be on now. No. Yes. And when I press the button it should go off.